Good morning. This is Mike Houston with your Monday morning planning briefing for Southeast Idaho. Looking at our weather impact summary slide, we expect spring-like conditions through Thursday with some snow accumulations possible in the mountains, mostly rain down here in the valleys. Temperatures will be cooling through midweek, and then we should see them begin to rebound towards normal levels by the weekend. Here we are looking at the current satellite view. We do have a weak low pressure system shearing inland across southern California. It'll remain well to our south, although we are seeing some weak showers working up through northeast Nevada into the southern Idaho border regions. If you look further upstream, we have another larger low pressure system working its way south along the western Canadian coast. This will come into play as we work into the early part of this week through midweek. We'll see that here in a minute on the forecast charts. Looking at our weather impact overview, we just see some minimal impacts expected due to light snow here in the Sawtooth Range today, and then mostly in the mountainous regions Tuesday and Wednesday, where we will accumulate some light accumulations. We will see a mix of rain and snow down here in the valleys at times, mostly rain during the days, and then a mix of rain and snow at night. And you can see as we work our way out into the latter part of the week, we have dwindling chances of precipitation. In fact, I'd probably say by Friday, we probably won't see much of any precipitation, but there is a slight chance that some showers may be lingering across the region. Looking at yesterday's highs, I wanted to show that forecast chart here because when we get to Wednesday's forecast charts, we'll see how temperatures are cooling. But generally, yesterday the highs were in the mid-50s here in the eastern Magic Valley, mid-40s in the Central Mountains and Eastern Highlands. Looking at the forecast charts for today, that low-pressure system that was along the western Canadian coast is now drifting south towards Vancouver Island. And that first system that was shearing east through Southern California is now working in towards the Four Corners region. That'll help destabilize the area today and allow some shower activity across southeast Idaho, where we have a chance of precipitation, generally across the southeast highlands and across the central mountains as that low-pressure system begins to move towards Vancouver Island. We could see some shower activity there. I think our best chance probably for maybe a clap of thunder or so would be down here across the southern or southeast highlands. I'm not expecting much there. It'll primarily be driven by surface heating due to the daytime sun, and I don't expect to see a whole lot of that today. As we work our way into Tuesday, that system that was working through the Four Corners now is well east of the region. The primary player now is this low-pressure system positioned along the Washington-Oregon coast. A nice jet stream now arcing through the base of that trough into the Salt Lake area, which should help to support some fairly decent thunderstorm activity here across the southeast highlands. And here is the probability of that precipitation for Tuesday, looking at likely to categorical chance of precipitation here across the southeast highlands, and then a strong chance here in the central mountains and a slight chance to lower end chance here throughout the Snake River Plain. Again, our best chance for thunderstorm activity would be across the southeast highlands here. As we work our way into Wednesday, that trough now beginning to sag deeper into the northwest states. Probably the best activity for thunderstorm is expected to drift further south into Utah, where this upper jet is moving through the region. However, because southern Idaho is underneath the trough, if we do get any type of sunshine here on Wednesday, I wouldn't rule out a lightning strike or two across the region. But for the most part, we see a slight chance of precipitation down here in the Snake River Plain and chance to likely precipitation here in the Central Mountains and Southeast Highlands. Again, accumulations rather light, maybe 1 to 2, 3 inches, mainly above passes. So I'm not expecting any huge impacts in terms of snow in the central or southeast mountains Tuesday or Wednesday. As I promised, just taking a snapshot here, a look at the high temperatures on Wednesday. Now temperatures sliding about 10 degrees over what we saw on Sunday to into the mid-40s here in the eastern Magic Valley and mid-30s in the Central Mountains and eastern Highlands. So should be seeing cooling temperatures Tuesday into Wednesday. The cooler temperatures will hang around through Thursday as that trough still trying to work south and east of the region. May even see some light shower activity. But by Friday, that trough now into the Four Corners region, a drier northwest flow trying to spread into the region, and we should begin to see temperatures at least beginning to start to rebound as we work our way into the weekend. Probably our best or warmest temperatures are expected by Sunday here. We're back into the mid-50s here in the eastern Magic Valley and mid-40s here within the Central Mountains and eastern Highlands. Okay, just to summarize, we are expecting unsettled spring-like conditions through Thursday with some snow accumulations possible in the mountains. Not expecting any showstoppers there. Temperatures should be cooling through midweek and then rebounding towards normal levels by the weekend. That's all I had here for you this morning. If you had any comments, questions, you can go ahead and give us a call here at the number on the screen. Thank you.